If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out u7buy.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. And during Team of the Season, you can get up to 12% additional coins with any order. You're right, guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Now, throughout Team of the Seasons, we've done this thing where it's like, either we used our FUT Champions pick, or maybe we used like a guaranteed Team of the Season. Today, I'm going one better and raising you to the unbelievable looking League One Team of the Season player pick, which is 22 swap tokens and has 5 players in it, so it's almost impossible to get a stinker. Almost impossible. I'm sure it's still possible, but there's a very good chance that we see like Neymar or Mbappe or just one of the absolute behemoth players. Fingers crossed for that. Not only that, but I've got my FUT Champions rewards, which is a 1 pick of 3 EFIG, 91 plus. So we could see something amazing out of that, and we'll take a player from both of them and use them in our squad. And then, yeah, it's just got to be nutty. Now, we need an opponent for this nutty episode of Team Takedown. It's none other than Kerbals.
Hello, my friend. I wish you the best of luck in this, mate. I've seen some nutty ones on Twitter, so expecting something big.
I want Neymar or Mbappe, really, to be honest. I won't lie. I won't sugarcoat it. Those are what I want. That's what I want.
You're rude not to, mate. You know, I mean, it's June, right? It's almost July. Like, yeah. They should just give you Neymar or Mbappe at this point.
Give us the goods, EA. Give us the goods. Right. Let me get the old wheel started. We'll give that a spin, see what our rule for today is going to be. Hopefully, it's going to be a big one. I want to see... In fact, I want, like, double rules 3 times, and I want to see every single rule all at the same time.
Nice.
Please keep spinning. Keep spinning. Okay, cool. Why does the wheel just keep on coming back to this side? It's like the old wheel. It was like bugged that it would always land on the same stuff. This one does exactly the same. We're always on locked players or locked positions, concede equals discard 15 rounds, or this one, which is none of that. So, fortunately, we've got rid of all the stinky rules, mate. And we have got none of that as our rule for today.
Okay.
So, of course, that means that we'll go to the random 9 nations, and you won't be able to use 1 or 2 of those nations in your squad. So, it should be really good. If you want to go check out another episode of Team Takedown, it will be on Kerbs' channel. We are doing Juan Mata's End of an Era card, so go check that out. So, let's start it off with the 1 of 3 91 plus EFIGs TOTS. Didn't play so well this week. In fact, I didn't play at all. Cheers to my guy Coogan, who helps me with my account. He played FUT Champs for us, and he got us to this rank. So it's just extra content for us. 3, 2, 1. What have we got? Oh, hello. Are you still 1.5 million coins?
Oh, that's always a good sign. A very good sign, in fact.
He's not 1 point. He's 700,000 coins. Theo Hernandez in my red pick.
Ooh,
that's big, right?
That's a dub. Yeah, that's sick, mate. To be fair.
To be fair, I got 3 French players. If there's ever an advertisement for there being too many French special cards in the game, EA, this is it, because this is from all the leagues, right? This is like all the leagues. I've got 3. But I'm very happy to see Theo Hernandez. Of course, I will take that. Unfortunately, the other players are Guendouzi and Lafont, so we're both going to be using Hernandez Kerbs. Obviously, you can choose something. You can choose something out of my League One pick, but it's most likely going to be French. So you might want to use Hernandez. I'm going to be like completely open and just allow you to do whatever the heck you want at this point.
Nice.
You could either take Theo and then open a pack. You could take the main player. You could take any players from the pack. You could even go and use Guendouzi if you want. So yes, we'll take Hernandez any day of the week. Very, very nice indeed. And he'll go straight into my team as well.
Even
because
better.
I've been waiting for an untradeable left back, as long as I don't lose him. But there you go. Right, so we got the 1 of 5 League One Team of the Season pick. Oh, baby, I want to see one of the huge players. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's Mbappe!
Nice. Let's go.
Get in!
Nice one, mate. Nice.
Oh, I can't believe it! I can't freaking believe it! It's Mbappe! Oh my god. That is actually gross. That is I would think it's about 4 mil, if not more.
Oh my god, that's actually disgusting. Yeah, 4.8 million.
8 million. Oh, what a set. Yeah, okay, cool. Right, we're happy. There you go. Honestly, guys, I know that it's so tempting when swaps comes out to take the packs that give you load of fodder. I would always recommend going for the very, very top player pick that you can out of any of them. Whether that's like team of the season swaps, whether that's icon swaps. I've always had my best players out of these picks because they always have a good chance of giving you one of them because there's so many opportunities. So sit on your hands. Don't open the 84 times 25. It is cool, but you're not getting Mbappe, let's face it. I think I've had like R9. I've had ridiculous players out of these top picks so many times. So I would always recommend that you hold off and go for them. But yeah, hell man, we're laughing. I should probably take this before he disappears, to be honest.
Just make sure he's in the club. Protect him at all costs, right?
Exactly. So yeah, let's take the Mbappe, lock him in, get him in the club. Don't even need to look at the other players. The only problem is I can't use Theo Hernandez and Mbappe. So Theo Hernandez is going in the club for both of us. I guess if you've got a loan team of the year Mbappe curves, you could use it. Or you could use Theo Hernandez. Why don't you use Theo Hernandez? I'll use Mbappe.
Okay. We'll do that.
Because I'm pretty sure, I know that you're not in a financial situation where you've got 4.8 million coins. Not many people do, to be honest.
Not at this point in the year, no, when everybody's rinsed me dry of coins.
Okay, so Curbs is going to be using Theo Hernandez. I'm going to be using Team of the Season Mbappe, of course. We're going to go open some packs to get ourselves a second player. Haven't imposed the rule where if you get a combable like card, you have to use it. So I think we'll have that turned off for the time being. It looks just a little bit too horrific for my liking.
Yeah, but do you remember the Pro League Team of the Season stuff that we had to deal with, Tom?
Oh, mate.
Do you remember that?
I had to use flipping the Korean centre back from the K League the other day, so no. I know what pain is. I am well aware of what pain is. Nothing really that takes my fancy in this pack.
I've got Marco Verratti. His flashback could be rather cheeky.
That is true.
João Felix, nice Team of the Season card.
I've got Politano. I'm kind of tempted by him. So many packs. Let's just open just a couple more. Let's see if we can get something else.
You know what, mate? Yeah, I'm in an hour in. I've got Team of the Season João Felix, or I've got Verratti, and of course his lovely flashback card. Oh, what do I go for? Verratti, Italian. Obviously, I need to go into this area potentially. João Felix as well, potentially easy. I'll go Verratti, mate. You know what? Something a little bit different. We'll go for Marco Verratti.
I like it. Have you got his flashback card?
I absolutely do, my friend.
Very nice indeed. I think I shall go with a bit of Donny van de Beek and his fancy foot card.
Very nice.
Yeah, indeed.
That's going to make you really happy next year when that perfect link, a Man United perfect link that's not English.
Yeah, very true. I'll be very, very, very excited for that. But we need some formations, mate. So should we go and pick a couple?
I think we should.
Okay, we have got two formations on the screen that both of us would like to use. Curbs as the guest, would you like to go first? No, what am I talking about? You just get to go first. You want to ask me a question or have a straight up guess? Sorry, I'm literally delirious. I've just packed Team of the Season Mbappe, so...
I would be delirious as well, to be fair. Just a polite reminder, what's your second player, mate, before I say
It's Donny van de Beek, and he's a CM by default, yeah.
So really you could play anything that you wanted. What's a Tom formation that he likes to play? I'm gonna say the 4-4-2 deep.
I've not gone that. I've gone the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow.
Narrow. Oh, for God's sake. Yep.
You
have like a cluster of three that you really like to play, and it's that one, 4-4-2 deep, and sometimes it's the 4-4-1-1 as well.
Yeah, there's a few formations that I get on with. Not many. Yeah, I'll say for you, your second player, you've got Theo Hernandez, and then your second player is...
Marco Verratti.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm going to say, have you got the 4-4-2 deep?
I don't, mate, no.
What have you got?
I've gone 4-3-2-1.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice formation, very nice.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how you build backwards, whereas I'm building front to back and you're building back to front, if that makes sense. Okay, so we've got our formations and we've got our players and all that sort of stuff. Before we go and build the teams, we need to do the none of that rule. So, Cubs, do you want to go first or second for your none of that?
I'll go first, mate. I've started scrolling, my eyes are closed.
And stop.
France.
Oh, sweet Lord, no.
That's
not good.
That's very bad. That's very, very bad.
I mean,
Oh, no.
I mean, you're in Ligue 1 and you've got a French player. It literally couldn't be any worse for you. Okay.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
And do you want to go again for your second one?
There's two?
Yeah, unfortunately there is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And stop.
Any. That's Belgium, innit?
Yeah, it's Belgium, mate.
Oh,
All right.
God, right. No,
Let's have a look and see. Let's see the pain for me. I'm currently scrolling, mate. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Germany.
That's not too bad for you, really.
No, that's not too bad. I'm spinning again.
Stop.
England. That is bad for me.
That's. Okay.
All right, guys. We've got our players. We've got our rule. We've got everything we need to go and build two squads. I'm not allowed to use German or English players. Curbs is not allowed to use Belgian or French players. It's going to be a bit of a cluster. If you want to see the teams we're about to build, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. All right, guys, there are two teams on the screen for your viewing pleasure. All you must do is simply remember who is in there because we're about to remove them and go get into some guessing. Okay, so without further ado, we're ready to come back and get into it. You really did get unlucky, mate. Considering you're not allowed to use French players, you got one in Ligue 1, you got one in the Serie A who's French. Just a bit of a disaster, I won't lie. But it is what it is. I won't lie, guys. We forgot about the rule. We had to go and redesign the whole team. So if it was a weird cut, you understand why. We built the whole team, realised we had done none of that, and then we went back and did that, and then we went, yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, it's your start, mate. Don't forget, I wasn't using, or I'm not allowed to use any Germans or English players.
Lovely. I have written that down on my old trusty whiteboard. The problem with this formation, Tom, it's trying to crack on which way that you've done this, because there's so many different links, but that means there's also so many different ways that you can actually link everything together. So it's a bit of a struggle finding out what's going to go on here, there, and everywhere. So I need to try and start from the top and work my way down, I think, is probably the best route for this one. So I'm going to start with right striker, my friend.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask, does this player link to Donny van der Beek at all?
It does.
Because I need to try and work out where you've put your icon, because that's huge. When I know where that is, that will help me out quite a bit. Before I ask anything and make myself look a little bit silly. Dutchman in... Okay, well, I don't think you're going to be using Boadu at this point in the year, to be honest. Let's have a look at French Prem. Obviously, there's probably quite a few there. St. Max, Lacazette, Martial, Edouard. Does this player also link to Mbappe?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. So it's either the icon or it's probably French Prem. So either or, not a bad idea. What do I think you are using? I don't think you're using St. Max. He's like 4 mil. If it's an icon, I'm not going to get it. Although I could probably say maybe a Dutch icon. That might be smart because you could have a strong link to one of them. Let's just say, for argument's sake, have you gone Lacazette?
I haven't, no.
Okay.
Okay, sir. I'm going to go for your right centre-back. My question will be, does this player play in Ligue 1?
No.
Okay, is this player Italian?
Yes.
Right, okay. Which one are you using? You might have used an Italian icon. If you have, well then, you've got your strong link and you've escaped. Well played. I shall say, do you have, because he's just the best, have you got Chiellini?
I don't, mate, no.
No, okay, fair enough.
Right, okay, coming back to me then. I think probably the next logical step would be the cam position.
Okay.
I still don't know if this is an icon at the top right. So, my first question for the cam is this player an icon?
No.
Okay. Which means it probably is the icon at the top right. Okay, in that case then, okay. Does this player link to Van der Beek?
He does, yes.
Oh, I really don't know what's going on here. And I've asked some silly questions already, which really has not helped me. Trying to work out what this is. Okay. So it could be Dutch in Ligon still. I can't really not think that. And the only one really is Wijnaldum, but are you using that at this point in the year? Probably not. So this could be French Prem. And the obvious one is Paul Pogba. Because that'll also give you a strong link as well.
No, it won't. Van der Beek's from flipping Everton, mate.
That's a fair shout, actually. Thank you for making me not be even more stupid. I'm just trying to think what you've done. Not finding out if it was an icon at right striker is a bit of a pain. I needed the extra question thing from the wheel, mate. On the off chance it does link to both of them, though. I don't know if it doesn't strong link. I will say, is it Paul Pogba?
It's not, no.
Okay.
I shall go for your left centre-back. Okay. My question is this player from Serie A?
Yes.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, of course. Does he strong link to Theo Hernandez?
No.
Okay. So who might you have used? So let's say you use Bastoni, you could use Skriniar, you could use De Vrij. Get a strong link. I don't know why you would need a strong link at this point. It's not like you're going to branch off into a different league. Maybe we should just look at players where there's like a really good strong link in front. Like, for example, let's say there was a Milan centre mid that was Brazilian. We should say like Bremer, for example. Because then you get two strong links going up into him. That's like a good enough reason to say anyone. Have you got Bremer?
No, mate, no.
Okay, fair enough. Your turn.
Okay. I need to try and get myself back on track here because I've had a bit of a ropey start.
It's all gone wrong.
Yeah, honestly, mate. It's a bit pain. So if it's not the icon, it's probably only going to be Anthony Martial. Probably. I will just double check centre forwards because I did forget again. Very Kerbal thing to do. Luckily, there's no centre forwards. Right. So if it wasn't Lacazette, you're not spending 4 mil on St. Max. So it's only really going to be Martial's winter wildcard. Cam does link to Van der Beek. Doesn't necessarily have to link to Mbappe, but it wasn't an icon. So that could be... Well, if it links to both, it could only be Ndombele, Kante and stuff like that. So your left centre mid has to be either French, Ligue 1, could also be your icon to get you out of 3 soft links. That's the way that my head has gone. But on the off chance that your Cam isn't linked to Mbappe, it could be a strong link there. Because surely you haven't used Genie Wijnaldum at Cam. That's the only way that Mbappe gets a strong link, and obviously a link to Van der Beek as well. So I'll go for your left centre mid, mate. And first thing I'll ask is, does this player link... strong link to Mbappe?
Does.
He does. Okay, so your Cam doesn't link at all then. Interesting. Right. I mean, the most logical point of view here is it's probably going to be French. It's PSG, although they've got a few. You can't use Draxler because he's, of course, German. You've then got Ander Herrera, if you still have that card. You've got Verratti and potentially Wijnaldum. So, yeah, if it's PSG, then you're a bit limited. And I don't think you'll send yourself down that rabbit hole. Whereas if it's French Ligue 1, that's quite a few. If it's French, I'm probably not going to get it. So if I say if it's PSG, it's a 1 in 3. And it gives me an inkling to where you could have gone next. So what I'll ask, mate, is this player French?
They are.
I thought as much. I was sort of clutching at straws, hoping that it wouldn't be. Okay. That is fine. My likelihood of getting it, if it was that, is pretty goddamn low. So what I will say, my friend, is this player our?
It's not our, no.
Spain without the S. Fair enough.
Okay, what are we going to do for you then, sir? I think we're going to go for your right back.
Okay.
Is your right back either Darmian or Di Lorenzo?
No.
Do I want to just keep on going down that? I think it's an Italian right back kind of route. Is your player Lazzari?
No, mate, no.
Is it Florenzi?
No.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you might have the only one that's any good that's left. Well, he's not even good. His name's Farioni, but I didn't really put him on you because he's just awful. I mean, you might have something else who blimmin' knows at this point. It's your turn again, mate.
Interesting to say the least.
It's actually made it quite difficult, you know.
It's actually like made it more interesting. You can't have, and yeah. Okay, well, the good news for me, I feel like I am a little bit back on track. And the way that this is panning out is I think you've got Martial to Bruno Fernandes. So your CDM is going to probably be an icon that is either French or Dutch. Because Bruno would have the strong link to Martial. And would potentially need... Actually, would he need another strong link, actually? I don't know. That's going off the basis that it is Bruno. It might not be, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, for your CDM, the way that this is all tying up, I think you could do pretty much anything that you wanted to in the back four. And this icon at CDM is quite important. So, the first question I will ask for your CDM is this player an icon?
No.
Interesting. How have you built this then? Is this player in the Prem?
Yes.
So French Prem is probably the one that we should shoot, really. Again, if it is Fernandes, he needs a strong link. So I'm going to say, is this one Paul Pogba?
Pogba. It's not Pogba, no.
Okay, so it's probably not Fernandes at Cam. I don't know what you've done.
I'm going to go for your goalkeeper, mate.
My GK. Okay.
Is he Italiano?
He is.
Ooh, okay. Is it either Buffon or Sirigu?
No.
Is it Donnarumma?
No.
Oh, blooming heck! Oh, it's probably Consigli or Duro. Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
I feel like it's one of those where it's just literally like, passing ships right now. Just literally so close to everything, but nothing at the same time.
It's proper pain, mate. I ain't gonna lie. Like, trying to work out what you've done is just...
The worst thing is, while you're doing all your thinking, I've already thought of all my questions, so I immediately ask my questions and then straight back to you, so you don't have any time. You don't have any time to think. I've got no
respite to think, take a minute to sit back and think, that's really dumb what I just said. Try and do it again.
Well, what you can rest in the solace of is this is round number 9, so if you get this, you get the last round. So where would you like to go, mate?
Well, the thing is, I don't think I'm going to get it, mate, because I'm trying to work out what you've done. I keep asking where the icon is, thinking, this would be a really clever point to put the icon, right? But you haven't done it, so I'm like, But the icon could still be at right striker, and that's why I've gone on a little tangent thinking, it could be Bruno Fernandes to Pogba.
Not the worst thinking. I've heard worse.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, mate. You know what I mean? Like, it's just pain. Okay. Let me... This is going to be a good big indicator, right? I might go for the right back just to secure round number 10. If I can get it. I haven't got much else to go off, so let's go for your right back, mate.
Okay.
And I'll say, is this right back either Dutch or Irish?
No.
Does it link to Donny at all?
It does.
Oh, so it's just Prem. Fair enough. Okay. Mate, there's orange links everywhere.
Could be the icon here.
If it is, I'll be like, well, what are you doing, mate?
He's asked if it's the icon in every other position bar this one, and this is where the icon turns out to be.
Oh, bloody no. Honestly, mate, my head's
top banter.
My head's just gone. Can't use Reece James. Could have Nelson Semedo, maybe.
I've just seen that there is a CONMEBOL. Sorry that I've not done any CONMEBOL cards, guys. I didn't think there were any good ones. And I've just seen there's a guy, Julian Alvarez, who's extinct at 1.2 mil.
Yeah, he's the new City player.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so they bought both Haaland and him.
Yes, they bought Alvarez like in January or the summer before, I think, and then loaned him back out.
Mad.
Well, it turns out this is actually a bit closer than anticipated, right?
Yeah, no, it's definitely more uncomfortable, but I can't go safety now because you've already asked the questions.
Yeah, which I've kind of lucked my way through this, but...
Yeah, because I completely forgot that I wasn't allowed to use English, and literally every right back in this blooming league is English.
Is English, yeah.
There's a good few. I've got a good chance of squeezing through. We'll see, though.
I think you do as well, mate, because there's Cancelo, Tomiyasu, Manquillo, which I know that you've got that card. You're not going to use anything stinkier than that. Right wing backs rise, we've got Azpilicueta and Semedo, I guess, is what the way to go. But I think you would have been feeling a bit comfortable here, so I think you may have used Big Joao. I don't think you're using Tomiyasu, because, I mean, to be fair, it's looking like a very orange-linked team at the minute, other than Tchouaméni to Mbappe, so I'm going to say Cancelo.
I don't have Cancelo, sadly, mate.
I'm very sad. I've got a gut feeling it's Manquillo.
Means the last round goes to me.
Yes, it does. I'm in pain.
I'm going to go for your right forward. Is he a player from Ligue 1?
He is not.
Right, we're going to just gamble on Italians then. I'm not going to waste any more time. You've been chasing your full Italy team. It feels like you've built a full Italian team. I don't know if you have this Caligiuri anymore. Is your player either Berardi or Caligiuri?
No.
Might not be either then. I feel like that's curbs. You haven't got either of these players, mate, kind of voice. Have you got, for the third time, is it Politano?
No, mate, no.
No guesses. We haven't had that for a long time, guys.
Mate.
Not gonna lie. Decent built team, mate.
Yeah. When you hear my team, you're gonna be like, whoa. But
do you want me to run you through mine?
Please do. Put me out of my misery. Like, where have I gone wrong here? Which is like,
the icon is the right striker.
For Christ's sake.
Yeah. There's some times that you don't actually need to identify where the icon is, and if you just run into it, you just ignore it. But this formation is definitely like, if I can find out the icon, I'll pretty much find out what happens. But unfortunately, ran into him too early to really get away from it. I've gone with Puskas at right striker. Perfect link of birthday Firmino down to Fabinho at CDM. And then
left backs, it needed to be a strong link.
I've got Delane at left back. I've got Delane.
I knew I should.
I got Savagna. There's so few choices as well. It had to be him or Amavi. So
literally.
Yeah. And then we've gone, this is where we've changed it up a little bit. We've gone Azpilicueta Winter Wild cards at right back. We've got Nacho Fernandez at right centre back. We've got Team of the Season Militao at left centre back. And then Oblak in goal.
Wow. I love
that. Big team.
That's actually a lovely team.
Yeah,
You've gone big, mate. Wait till you hear mine. Jesus Christ.
Right, go on then.
So, in goal, I did go a little bit stinky. I went for Adero, the inform.
Okay, no, that's fine. You got your goalkeeper.
Teo Ange, Team of the Season Koulibaly. Prime icon moments Maldini.
Oh, you did it right. Yeah,
I did,
okay,
yeah.
I did wonder if that was the case.
Yeah, and then obviously I had to stay away from the Italians then. I went for Atal. I've then got a midfield three of Flashback Verratti, Team of the Season Lucas Paqueta, and Arthur. Didn't really want to use him, but he's there literally for chemistry. Because I've got a front three, mate, of headliners Vinicius Jr.
Oh my God, I forgot that you packed that card. Holy smokes.
Oh, wait, we're not done yet. Road to the final, Gareth Bale, and Showdown Plus, Rodrigo.
God, holy smokes. That is a hell of a front line.
It's rather large, mate. So we've got 95 rated centre-backs and very, very nice forwards as well. I thought, it's the end of the year. Let's go big. Why not?
Yeah, might as well bloom and send it, eh? Right, okay, guys. This is going to be a massive game. We've both got massive players in there. And, no holds barred. Right, let's dive into it. Let's see how this whole thing shakes out. Okay, we've made it to the Superhero Stadium. Best of luck, Cubs.
Cheers, pal. I feel like... I'm terrified, mate. This feels like a proper El Clasico sort of thing with the level of players that we've got available.
I think this might be the biggest match of the year for us. Genuinely.
Oh, absolutely. In terms of teams, yeah, this is oh, there are some large boys on the line. This little Rodrigo card, mate. Oh,
yeah, I didn't do this. This is one of the only SBCs I didn't do this year, and everyone says it's the best card they've used.
It is.
Good.
That's a lovely start, baby. The little Brazilians working together. Come on. Lovely stuff.
Oh, dear, no.
That was one of those where it was like, I feel like it was just a nice get. No.
That is a ball.
Koulibaly. Oh, thank God.
It wasn't there, mate. It was Coogan.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Rodrigo!
Oh, thank God he's missed. Right, I need to put my skates on because I'm about to get absolutely peppered. And I've got an Mbappe in my team.
Mate, I'm feeling good in this game as well. Oh, God.
That's a ball.
Oh, Maldini!
Oh, what?
Maldini. If that's anyone but Maldini, it just does not happen. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, how's he played that?
He's so silky. What, Rodrigo? Rodrigo, he's so good!
Oh, come on! Give me a block there. Oh, dear. All right, well, we are very much mudded at this point. I can't get near your team or near your goal. Man. Oh, get on that. There you go for me, man. That's the one.
Maldini, no, Maldini. Oh, good save.
Audero! It's audacious, more like.
Boys, why has he got so much room? I've just been sold. Oh, that's lovely.
Thank God.
That's lovely.
We'll take it.
See, what did I say though? What did I say? You would get one.
Yeah, you get that. Yeah, there's always chances. It's just whether they go in or not.
This is true. What a lovely. Oh, Koulibaly, you followed him far too much, mate. No.
Yes, got Mbappe. There we go. On the stroke of half time. We like to see it, right? Okay, boys. Good hustle.
Brilliant.
Might be going in level at half time.
Fantastic. From the driving seat to, oh, on the edge of my seat, nervous. Brilliant.
Weird.
Oh, God. Oh, Koulibaly!
Oh, my God. Curbs, is that a stinker?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Audero makes the save.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Nice, Teo. Yes! Bale! Oh,
just missed it.
On target, lad. Ah. Oh.
Jesus, I put in a tackle and it's just booted it. Win this. He's
what?
won it. He's actually done well enough there.
No.
He's done well there.
No way.
It's gone through anyway. Let's go. No. Not this time, Koulibaly with your big head. Get out of the way, lad. I'm sick of you.
Koulibaly with his meat head.
Fire it through that gap and just boot it.
What?
Oh, it's worked as well. That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
I've literally put the block.
That is disgusting.
No.
Sometimes, if you can't outskill your opponent, outluck them. That's what my motto is.
Yeah. Oh, that's giving me an extra discard for that as well.
3, mate. 3 on that team is not what I would be fancying, to be honest.
Oh, no safety.
At one stage, it was 3 on mine, so I was like, get me away from this situation.
Oh, the end of that first half has, like, killed me. Killed me and my team.
I won't lie, that was bonkers. All right, well,
discard time then, mate.
3 discards for Curbs. Let's go get at it.
I won't lie to you, mate. This is slightly worrying.
I mean,
not even slightly worrying. It's extremely worrying.
I mean, you've got a 5 million coin Vinny. You've got the Rodrigo card you can't get back that everyone says is ridiculous. And I don't have because you didn't do it.
I'm guaranteed to lose something absolutely monumentally huge.
Got Maldini in there as well.
Yep.
Oh, holy smokes. Right, you ready?
No, I'm really not ready.
Ready? Here we go.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Right forward. Left centre mid. And goalkeeper.
You know what? That's probably one of the best ones that I could have got away with.
He's done it. What have you got then? Run us through. Who have we got?
So, right forward. Fantasy foot Atal.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad a loss.
Left centre mid is quite a big one, to be fair. Team of the season, untradeable Lucas Paqueta.
Wow, whoa, that's a million coins. Okay,
that's a middle. That's still big. Yeah. And luckily, like pretty much one of my last moves, I had flashback Verratti in goal.
Oh, and you moved him.
I switched him for Adero's in form, literally in the last second.
All right, so Adero's back in goal then. Yeah, fair enough.
But still quite painful because of the Paqueta.
Yeah,
so
yeah, indeed.
You've done well. You've done well.
Like one. Go get them in an SBC for us, mate. All right, Curbs, say goodbye to your players, mate.
They are being told goodbye as we speak, my friend. But they're going into an 89 rated squad, which should normally cost about. Big. It should cost about 200k. This is costing me over $1 million because of Paqueta. So that's always fun. But GG's as always, mate. Big teams
GGs,
mean
mate.
big consequences. So I
Indeed.
deserved it, obviously. There you go.
Get what you get. Get
Indeed.
what you get and nothing more. Well, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this unbelievable episode of Team Takedown. There's no other word for it. Absolute crazy. Go check out the one we're doing on Curbs' channel around Juan Mata. Link in the description. Also, if you want coins, go check out u7buy.com. Link down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a fat wedge of coins. See you next time. Peace.